Alright, we are so back. Welcome to episode 73 again. Yesterday's was also 73, which is because there were two 71s, and I noticed that there was a second 71, so I called that episode 72. But that's actually because Andrew deleted a puzzle, or rather he moved it, removed it from the daily puzzles and moved it to the special section over here, I think. But yeah. I guess I'm just gonna change the titles of some of the videos. So this is the new episode 73. We're just gonna look at the locations. It is a Wednesday, so it's not gonna be too difficult. Is it? Dude, I can never tell if it's Brazil. I think it is, right? Yeah. Now, wouldn't Brazil have the letter E? But the plates. No, I think it's Brazil. For some reason, I thought we had Malta. Am I crazy for thinking that? I don't know. Some Europe roulette country. Yeah, I think. No, I don't know what this is actually. This is Poland. Okay. This is. What is that thing? Okay, very interesting. Limited options with that Google car. I guess this is gonna be another Poland. This is also Poland. Yeah, okay, so let's try and get the Poland out of the way first. Actually, do we have two Europes? We might have two. No, this is not Europe. Or is it? No. Yes, no, yes. I think we have too many Polands. Oh, this is gonna be Poland, definitely. I think this one is Poland, probably. Then we also have this, which I think is Poland. We also have this, which... yeah, we have too many Europes. That's tough. I was just gonna quickly group the Europes, because this is also Europe, right? With these poles, my first thought was... I mean, they remind me of Romania, Hungary, but I don't even know if that's right. Let's try and get this country. I thought it was Malta. Is that right, or is it Jordan? We have no Gen 4. But I think it's Malta, right? Is it MT? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the Latin American country, which I thought was Brazil, but now I'm not even sure anymore. Or is it? Oh, it could be Ecuador with this car, I suppose. Whatever, Costa Rica. Could be Costa Rica, but then we wouldn't have Gen 3. So I think Ecuador is probably more likely. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's going to be Ecuador. Alright. That's the easy one. Alright. Yeah, Europe roulette it is then. This is not Poland. Let's try and get the ones that are not Poland. This is Poland. I thought these poles you don't get in Poland, but we also have Polish trees. Maybe this is Poland. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I don't know. This I think is Poland, pretty sure. This one I think could be Poland. I mean, if it is Poland, it's going to be super southern. But there is a universe where that's not Poland. This, I almost clicked Poland on, but now that I realize we have two Europes, I'm actually sure this is not Poland. Could this ever be Bosnia and Herzegovina? Is that a universe? I don't know how recent this quiz or this puzzle is. Yeah, there might be a world where we have Bosnia, but would this be Bosnia? I don't know. This is definitely Poland. This I thought reminded me more of Poland. Which one do we think is not Poland? Because these two I think are Poland. What is this, dude? This is not Poland. Okay, let's do it the other way around. This is not Poland, this is not Poland, this is not Poland. What's the fourth one that isn't Poland? This is Poland. This I'm not so sure about. What about this one? Like, do these road lines ever make sense for Poland? Like, double white in the middle. Dude, I wish I knew all my Poles, man. What is this, bro? Like, I don't think I've ever seen road lines like this in Poland. But, like... I'm not so sure. I think this one could be Poland. Like, I'm still not sure what the other country is, unfortunately. I think this could be more Balkan. Maybe. Copyright. I mean, is all of it 25? Maybe it is Bosnia and Herzegovina. That would be kind of wild. Like, I almost want to try that. Yeah, this one is gonna have the clue. I mean, we do have a big Kabla. What does that say? I think it's, well, I mean, one of the lines says Coca-Cola, and I think the one below that says very cherry or something like that. I cannot read the rest. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Like, I'm kind of thinking, like, the other country feels a little bit warmer. So I'm thinking this one is probably Poland. So maybe I try the Poland first. Which would be what then? These three, as well as... Maybe this one is in Poland. It's hard to say, because it's a railway and not a road. I mean, we do have a road, but... What is the copyright here? I can't see one, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see one. I'm thinking maybe this one is not Poland, because I feel like this one could be Poland. What is the copyright here? 25 as well. Maybe you send Poland on this. Like, I could see these four being a group. And then the other group is like something else. Maybe I try Bosnia, that would be kind of wild. I'm gonna send this for Poland. It is one away, okay, tough. Maybe it's this then? Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of a 50-50 between those two. Unfortunately, I do not know what Polish railway infrastructure looks like. I almost want to send Bosnia and Herzegovina for this. Because I thought, like, here we kind of see a black car, which is what you get around, like, I think Sarajevo. Because some places in Bosnia and Herzegovina have two different coverages. Like, they covered it with, like, a normal Gen 4 car, and then they covered it again with small cam. Do I send Bosnia and Herzegovina on this? I think I might. Because it doesn't really remind me of anything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this looks like a Gen 4 Balkan country. And this looks... I mean, this could also be like Slovakia, but like I don't think the other locations could be that. And then this is like, obviously, like very Mediterranean almost. Like, Bosnia and Herzegovina does have a coast. It's a very small one. But there is access to the coast in Bosnia. I want to try it. It is, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the Poland-Bosnia 50-50. Because this one could be Poland, I think. I mean, maybe Poland doesn't have this car. And I was thinking, like, it could be the Bosnia car, the Gen 4 Bosnia car, but, like, I thought this could be southern Poland, but, like, this one might as well also be Poland. I mean, it is Poland, so there you have it. Alright, pretty cool. I'm gonna copy it, and we're gonna play new update, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. So, you would be led to believe that this is new coverage. And I immediately don't recognize it, which is tough. Like, it doesn't feel like small cam. It feels like normal Gen 4 coverage. In which case, like, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. The trend continues. Of me not knowing. I think I just have to send something because I don't know what this is. We have like an uwu face on the road. And maybe this says something, but I can't read it. Oh god, I don't know what this looks like. Like, are the Geoguessr challenges supposed to be way harder than the actual puzzles? What do these mountains even remind me of? And like, where do we have new coverage? Or is the title just a bait? I mean, I thought it was Europe. The road feels like vaguely European. Maybe you go, like, I don't even know where you go. Go in Romania. I don't know what this is. Huh. You know, I mean, I thought that would be small cam. I have not seen that car. Like, I mean, I have played a little bit of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Like, everything I've seen was either small cam, where everything was blurred out, and, like, there was a big blur. I guess? Well, I mean, the typical, like, small cam blur, I guess. And then alternatively, you had the black car. You know, I should have just sent Bosnia because of the map title. Is all of it just Bosnia? No. I mean, this is Bosnia and Herzegovina. And this is the typical car blur that I was expecting. Yeah. Didn't it say like Mostar somewhere here? Or did I make that up? I might have made that up. But we are definitely in the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Maybe I sent something here? Something like this. I think it vaguely checks out. I'm gonna send that. It is done though. Of course. Is this gonna be Cyprus then? I should have just sent Bosnia, but I thought the car was wrong on the first one. But like, considering it also looked like nothing that I knew, I could have figured that it was probably Bosnia, but I just thought the car was wrong, alright? I'll send it somewhere, it is there, okay, cool. Yeah, I have not studied Cyprus. Just find a road in the mountains. There. Sure. Yeah, like an Oman, new Oman coverage. Yeah. Where is the new Oman coverage? Isn't that more like... Dude, what am I doing? Like, I swear, like, because I'm recording the game is slightly lagging, so like my mouse movement is gonna look kind of strange. So like, where is the new Oman coverage? I thought that was more like in the inland, like, but there's nothing here. It's just the middle of the desert. So maybe I'm just gonna plonk it in Nizwa and call it a day. Okay, cool. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent Romania on the first one. Like, dude, how am I in 7th with sending Romania on Bosnia and Herzegovina? when the title clearly implied that it would be new coverage. But okay. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I could have gotten like 3,000 extra points, probably. Or something like that, maybe 2,000. Yeah, you know, you hate to see it. Anyway, see you tomorrow.